So we've all had bad things happen to us, things that were completely out of our control. And we decide, how are we going to react in this moment? On this edition of Mindset Monday, I want to talk about the idea of staying stuck or determining your future. Let's begin. So how do we respond when bad things happen? Recently I was in Nashville, Tennessee, and if you've been watching the news, you know that they were immensely affected by the tornadoes that happened. And while we were in Nashville, we had an experience that really touched me. We were having dinner at the Dream Hotel where we were staying, and we had one of the best servers. We were having an amazing night. The food was on point. The drinks were on point. Everything was incredible. And we were just being really taken care of. The young lady that was taking care of us, she really did an amazing job. And as we were wrapping up the night, we called her over because we wanted to talk to her, say, hey, what should we do? We're in downtown Nashville. Was this area affected by the tornado? Is there somewhere we shouldn't go? And she explained to us that this area was very unaffected. There wasn't a lot of damage. But she did share that her apartment had been completely devastated, that she'd lost everything. That she wasn't even allowed to go back to her apartment. Now, she wasn't staying there, thank goodness, but everything was destroyed. And I sat back and I thought about that. I'm like, we're getting the best service. And I love going out to eat, but you don't always get great service. But here we are. This young lady has lost everything in her apartment. She can't stay there. She has to find other housing. And she is serving us and giving us the best service. And that's when it made me think, you have the choice. When bad things happen that are outside your control, you have two choices. You can dwell in the circumstance, in that present moment, or you can determine your future. You see, she decided to get up and go to work. She decided not to dwell in the present, but she decided to get up and determine her future and move forward. And it made me think about situations that I've been through, hard times. Usually when I dwelled, that's when doubt, that's when fear came in. But when I determined my future, there were possibilities, there was action. So it's the difference between being reactive, dwelling, and proactive, determining the future. And that really helped me, and I hope that it helps you on this edition of Mindset Monday. I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and make sure you share this with a friend that is going through a hard time, because they do not need to dwell. They need to determine their future and move forward.